Be warned, once you hear this story, sleep won't come easy tonight. The Haunting of the Bell Witch is one of the most famous ghost stories in American folklore, deeply rooted in the history of Adams, Tennessee. It all began in the early 19th century with the Bell family, who had settled on a farm in the quiet town. John Bell, the family patriarch, was a respected and successful farmer. Little did he know that his family was about to experience one of the most chilling supernatural occurrences ever recorded. The disturbances started in 1817, with the family experiencing strange noises at night. Initially, it was thought to be rats gnawing on the wooden structures of the house, but it quickly escalated. The Bells reported hearing unexplained knocking sounds on walls and doors, chains being dragged across the floor, and faint whispering voices. These eerie occurrences soon took a terrifying turn when their daughter, Betsy Bell, became the target of physical assaults by an unseen entity. She was often slapped, pinched, and pulled from her hair by invisible hands. The spectral presence identified itself as the Witch of Kate Batts, a neighbor who believed she had been wronged by John Bell over some land dealings. Despite her death prior to these events, local lore suggested she had come back to exact vengeance upon Bell and his family. Oddly, the spirit, known commonly as Kate, did not limit its supernatural wrath to just the Bell household. It also reportedly engaged with numerous visitors to the Bell farm, sometimes appearing benign or even friendly to those it liked, while remaining malevolent towards others. The notoriety of the hauntings attracted numerous visitors to the Bells' farmhouse, among them skeptics and believers alike. Remarkably, the entity seemed to relish interacting with its visitors, seemingly enjoying the attention and reputation it garnered. Even Andrew Jackson, who would later become President of the United States, is rumored to have visited the farm. According to various accounts, Jackson had an unsettling experience and left quickly, reportedly saying he'd rather face the entire British Army than to spend another night with the Bell Witch. John Bell's health began to deteriorate under the constant stress of the hauntings. In 1820, he was discovered dead in his bedroom, and a bottle containing an unidentified black liquid was found nearby. Legend holds that Kate proudly took credit for his death, cackling about how she had slipped him her poison. The hauntings reportedly subsided soon after John Bell's death, though some say that Kate promised to return in future generations. True to its word, stories claim that the spirit briefly revisited the area in the late 1800s and has been known to still linger on the old Bell property, which has since become a place of pilgrimage for those interested in the paranormal. Throughout the years, the tale of the Bell Witch has been featured in countless books and dramatized depictions, further cementing its place in American supernatural lore. While skeptics dismiss the story as a combination of hearsay and overblown folklore, believers in the paranormal see it as compelling evidence of life beyond death. Regardless of where you stand on the subject, one thing is certain: the Bell Witch's legend continues to captivate and terrify those who hear her story. So, as the night settles in and the mind wanders to the shadows in the corners of your room, remember to tread lightly in the realm between the known and the unknown, where the Bell Witch might be waiting.